What is up, you guys? It's NicktendoGaming here, and today we are back with some more Pokemon Showdown Live Laddering. Today we are back. We're going to be playing on the UU tier once again, and we're going to be testing out this random team that I got. I have no idea what it is. I literally built it like randomly. I used kind of a random team generating site, and then also used like some team building knowledge, I guess, to build this team. I have no idea what it is, but we're gonna get right into it. I have no idea what it is, but we're gonna go with it because why not? It's an interesting team, if I do say so myself. I figured why not go ahead and show it off a little bit. So I think we are going to be seeing a lead tentacle, and I kind of want to lead with the Metacam. I think leading off with Metacam would be the best play if it is a tentacle. It is going to be the tentacle, so he could go ahead and get off a Zen Headbutt. He could predict that and go right into the Crunk if he's gonna hard switch into it. But I think what I'm gonna do, if he does go into the Crunk, so be it. We can play around it, I guess. He's going to go into the Aggron, so we are okay. The Zen Headbutt won't do a whole lot, but at least we can get some damage off on this thing, and we can go for the high jump kick. Let me start the timer. I am assuming he's Mega as he is, so we will be able to go ahead and do a very decent amount of damage with that. And we are going to live in EQ, so if we go ahead, please don't miss. That's all I can say. He's going to go on the Chestnut to take this. That's fine, that'll do a decent amount. And I think what we can do is go out into the Cofagrigus here. And he's gonna go for the Spiky Shield to predict, I guess. Okay, so let's go ahead and honestly, I'm free to will everything except for the Chandelier. Let's go for the Shadow Ball here. He's gonna go for the Seeds. That's fine. We are gonna. Well, he has the Bulletproof. He's one of the Bulletproof. Let's go and Willow then. He's one of the Bulletproof sets. So we do. Let's see. I guess we could, we don't have anybody to Rapid Spin or Defog away, so that does kind of suck. But I think what I can do is go ahead and go back onto the Metacam. This is really putting us in an awful position. He's gonna go with the Spikes. I'm gonna go ahead and go for the Ice Punch. He's gonna go for the Shadow Ball, or the Spiky Shield here. So I am free to go ahead. I guess I could go for the Zen Headbutt since it is stronger and it is stab. Let's go for it again, and we're both gonna faint. So now I'm assuming either the Aggron or the Tentacle is gonna come back, and if either of them, I guess I could set up with the Crawdaunt. But I think we're going to go ahead, and since I do have U-turn on the Noivern, that can give me some initiative, so I'm going to go ahead and go on to the Noivern. He does go into the Chandelier. I do have the, like I said, I do have the U-turn. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Let's see. Let's go for the U-turn. He's going to go ahead and hard out into Florges. That's fine. That gives me some initiative, and I could go out into... I don't really have anything for this. The only thing I can really do, I guess, is go ahead and go into Vaporeon and go for the Toxic. Hopefully it doesn't predict that and go to the Aggron. If that's the case, we do have the Focus Blast on the Noivern, so we do have some options here. But he does go into the Tentacle predicting the Toxic. That's... So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to stay in and go for the Scald. I want to see what he's going to do. Okay, he's going to set up Rocks, or my bad. He's going to set up Toxic Spikes. I think clicking Scald is the only thing we can really do. I don't really have a whole lot for this thing. I mean, I do have... Yeah, I don't really have anything for this thing at all. This team, like I said, this team is really, really weird. I don't know what I was thinking upon building it, but here it is. So, I'm going to go ahead and go for the Scald. I would go for the Poison, but I'm pretty sure he might go for the Protect or go ahead and switch. So... is he gonna go ahead? I guess we can keep going for Scald. He does go on to the Aggron. If we... Okay, so we knock out the Aggron. I'm not quite sure what he's doing there, but we do knock out the Aggron. And we should be able to easily take out this Chandelier with the Scald. as we do. So Vaporeon is 11. Vaporeon is living. So here's the Crunk. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go for the Ice Beam, but I'm pretty sure we're dying to a knockoff and EQ. Yeah, we're dying to something. We do see the Moxie. I am gonna go ahead and assume that this thing is scarfed. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that it's scarfed. I'm gonna go for the Aqua Jet, I guess. He's gonna switch into the Tentacle. Okay. We could go for the knockoff now and knock off whatever item this thing might have. The only thing I really have to fear is the Florges. I think that's the only thing I really have to fear. It's the Florges. So we do knock out the Florges, or the Tentacle, as well as get rid of his Black Sludge. So now all we have is this Florges, and I don't really have a lot for it at all. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go for the rest, but I think our coffin is going down here. I really have nothing for this Florges. Goes for the wish. That's fine. We can get off a rest, and then I suppose we can't. Let's go for the Trick Room. Let's go for the Trick Room. That way, this Crocodile does not outspeed us. And now we can go for the Will-O-Wisp and burn it, and that would be great. Burn him, get him out of here. So now we should be in a more comfortable position. If I do say so myself. So he's gonna go into the Florges. That's completely fine. Take this Shadow Ball. Right now, the only thing I can really do is keep clicking Shadow Ball. We're gonna see the Room of Therapy, so that sucks. Okay, so we really need to get rid of this Florges in order to burn the Crunk. We do get a crit. I really want a Death Drop. If he's gonna go ahead, I guess we can go for the Trick Room. He's gonna go for the Moonblast. That's fine. I really have nothing for this thing. I guess we can go for the Hydro. I really have nothing for this thing. I really should have some sort of like Steel or Poison type move on this team, because so he's gonna go for the Moonblast and knock out the Blastoise. That's whatever. I was basically sacking him off at that point because this Poison is really wearing us down. I'm gonna go for the Aqua Jet. Not gonna do a whole lot, and I think because I don't have anything for this thing, I should not have gone into this. I don't know why I went to the Noivern. I should wait until this Trick Room ends. There we go. We are scarfed, so that's good. I would love to go for the Focus Blast because of the Crunk, but I think what I have to do is just go for the Hurricane, and we miss it, and we're gonna go down to a Moonblast. So we're gonna lose this game. The Florges really wore us down. The Florges, I have nothing to check the Florges, so that's kind of the downfall of this team, is there's nothing for Florges. But we do see another Tentacle. I see another possible lead, so I'm gonna lead off with our Metacam. Because if he leads off with Tentacle, we are in a better position. He leads with the Crest, so we could go for we could go out into Crawdon. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, let's go out to the Crawdon. Our opponent's gonna go for the Toxic. Kind of sucks, but I'm gonna go for the Sword Stance here and at least set up while I can, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fear a knockoff or something. So it's gonna go on to the Chestnut. We can handle this Chestnut. We can handle him. We're +2. And I think what we can do is go straight for the Superpower and he outspeeds with the Drain Punch. Okay. That sucks. Okay. That's not good. Let's go ahead and U-turn out though. Let's go ahead. So Crawdon falls. Crawdon is falling. This team is really whack. I don't know what on earth this team is, but it's here. So yeah. By the way, when you guys are watching this is probably up on Saturday. There will also be another showdown up tomorrow, and then Friday I put up a poll on Twitter asking you guys what tier you would like to see on or what tier you guys would like to see for this upcoming week. So today should be Saturday. There is a poll up on my Twitter. I'll put the link to my Twitter in the description. You guys want to go ahead and follow there, look for that poll. Today and tomorrow there'll be another UU Live. Monday there will be no Showdown, and then starting Tuesday we'll hop in whatever tier you guys pick on Twitter. So if you guys have not seen that yet, go ahead, follow me on Twitter. Go follow me, go find the poll, and yeah, go ahead and vote so that way you guys have a say in what tier we play next, because we're gonna go ahead and mix it up pretty soon here, because I don't only want to do UU. So I think mixing up would be great. So go ahead and check out the Twitter. But we're gonna keep scalding. We're going to keep scalding. Another scald should be enough to take this thing out. So this Umbreon's pretty much gone. I think this Umbreon is gone. Getting blown back. Yeah, it's gonna go with the wish, but I think between the burn. No, the burn does not take him out. So, okay, forfeit, I guess. I guess I don't know why they forfeited, but they did. So on this team, we see a Blastoise, Crunk, Sylveon, Tornadus, Doublade, Shuckle. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see a Shuckle lead or a. I guess we could also see a Tornadus lead. Honestly, I'd love to lead off. I'm going to lead off with the Vaporeon. He's going to lead off with the Shuckle. I was going to lead off with the Confagrigus. That way we could get a Willow off on this thing, but I think I'm going to go ahead and go for the Toxic. Poison this thing. He's going to go for the Toxic of his own, that's fine. So now that he's poisoned, I feel a lot better, because that's going to win him down, and we can go for the Scald. That is going to be a crit. So this Shuckle is going to die here. That is a crit. So it's a good thing I got that poison up on him, so that way he is gone. So now we do see Sylveon. I have no idea what this thing wants to do to me, but whatever it does, I should have the bulk to take it. I'm going to go for a Scald. It's stab. It should hit decently. It's going to go on to the Doublade. Maybe baiting a Toxic. Maybe. Gonna go for the Scald here. We should be able to take one hit from this thing. Gonna go back onto the Sylveon. Now he's like baiting poisons, I think, or something. I don't know. But I suppose. Yeah, I have like half my team is weak to Fairy, so I'm gonna go ahead and stand. I'm gonna go for the Wish. Gonna start setting up Calm Minds. I guess I can go for the poison now. Let's go for the Hyper Voice to knock us out. Great. Okay, so now, boy. So now, I guess I could go for the Trick Room. I think we get destroyed by Hyper Voice. Is it worth going for rest? I'm gonna fire off a Willow. I know, you know, it's for damage, for residual damage every turn. I'll go for the Willow, and the rest of my team I think outspeeds. The only mons that take advantage of the Trick Room is Vaporeon and Confagrigus. So, now I guess we could go into the Crowdon and go for the knockoff, because I believe, yeah, this thing still has its leftovers. So I guess we can knock off the leftovers, so that way it has no health being recovered. But yeah, my team, like half of it is weak to Fairy, and I'm nothing for Fairies. So that's a problem. That is a problem. But we are slowly whittling this thing down. We do have the Bullet Punch. I guess I could have gone on to this thing with the Bullet Punch, but okay, so the Sylveon is gone. It's out of here. But half my team is gone now, so yeah. But I can go. I guess we could go for the Zen Head, but I don't really have anything else for it. I know that's existed, but I can't really do anything else. I guess we could go for it again. Flinch, maybe. Please. Should Sentinel. Oh my gosh. I'm letting this thing set up. Yeah, I let it set up. I really did. I let it set up. We can go into the Blastoise and go for the Dark Pulse. Even though I'm pretty sure a Shadow Sneak should not kill. Yeah, a Shadow Sneak should not kill, even at +3. So I am playing very wild. I don't know why I'm playing so risky and so bad today. I just got done recording some Pokken, so today's kind of like a recording all day kind of day. But we do see his old Blastoise. I guess we could go for the Dragon Tail and get him out of here. He's gonna knock us out with Dark Pulse. So now we are basically gonna have to lock ourselves into something. I'm gonna go for the Focus Blast. We miss, and we're going to lose. I think this is our second game. This team is awful. So I have no problems that we're losing. We deserve to lose. I'm gonna go for one more game. I really want to get one win at the very least. I would love to get one win, but I don't know. So either way, we do see a Yelp actually lead. So what I could do, I guess we could lead off with the Medicam again. Go for the Bullet Punch. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's going to be able to get his webs up, but it is what it is right now. It is what it is, but we're going to go for the Bullet Punch and do what we can. And that is all that I'm worried about. So we are going to go for that, break the sash at least. And now I guess we could go for the high jump kick. Let's go. Yeah, let's go for the high jump kick. Why not? We're gonna full switch out. We're gonna eat that up. We are Assault Vest, by the way. If you guys did not notice, we are Assault Vest Medicam. I don't know why. I figured I'd use it. I don't even know if that's on Smogon. I don't know if that's a standard thing. I feel like it isn't. I feel like Assault Vest Medicam. I don't know if that is or not. I don't know. It feels like something that it might be on Smogon, but I decided to throw the Assault Vest on it because why not? But we are gonna go for the high jump kick. Not gonna do a whole lot. We're gonna go for the Ice Punch now, which I think should be enough to take out the Celebi at this point. Oh, he has the Dazzling Gleam. Oh, okay. Now we have nothing. We have. Oh boy. Well, we do have the U-turn. We do have the U-turn on the Noivern, so we do have that. We have something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna lose every game. I'm totally fine with, because I deserve to lose every game. I guess we can go for, yeah, let's go for the Shadow Ball. But yeah, I deserve to lose every game. This team is a wild, but I figured I'd go ahead and use it, because why not? It's a random team that I half built it, and then the other half is like random, so I figured it'd be interesting to use nonetheless. So we're gonna go ahead and see the Absol. So this Shadow Ball is gonna do nothing, absolutely nothing. We do get this Spadef drop, so we do see that. Let's go ahead and hop on into Blastoise. Well, yeah, let's go into Blastoise. Probably gonna see a Mega Absol here. As we do, he goes for the Sword Stance, so you need to get up out. We're gonna go for the Dragon Tail. I do have the Dragon Tail on this Blastoise, so we are gonna go ahead and get him out of here, so that you can't do any more setting up. He's gonna go for the knockoff. That's definitely gonna do a lot. And we do see the Celebi here. So I'm guessing down goes Celebi, or down goes Blastoise. We can go for the Echo Jet. I don't think that's enough to take it down though. It is Mega Blastoise. Now that I say that, it is a Mega Blastoise, but it is resisted. So yeah, we're gone. We're blown back. But we can go for the U-turn and knock out the Celebi. Unless he wants to preserve this thing for whatever reason, he could freely get some initiative right now by letting the Celebi drop. So yeah, I think he's gonna let it drop. As he does, he's gonna let it fall. So now I guess what we could do, Crunk is looking fine for everything. The only thing I really fear is the Conk and the Gelb. Well, I think we'll be okay. The webs definitely are a nuisance right now. And we won the battle because I guess our opponent forfeited. We're gonna go for one more game, I suppose. I don't know why people are forfeiting left and right, but it's whatever, I guess. We're gonna go for one more, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna lead off with Crunk this time. I'm feeling like if we can, I hate turn 1 setup. Okay, I don't like it. It rarely ever works. You know, you shouldn't lead with your setup mod, but I'm gonna go ahead and do what I say you shouldn't. And we're gonna go ahead and lead off with the Crunk and start setting up with it. Again, you probably should not. You probably should not do this, but we're gonna go ahead and do it because why not? We're gonna go ahead and lead off with it, and it's gonna go ahead and lead off the guard bar. I'm immediately regretting everything, and we're going out into the fire with it. We're going out into the Crunk. I still don't know how to pronounce this thing. That's Specs. I'm pretty sure that's Specs. Is there a particular reason as to why that thing? I mean, then again, it is Stab, but I'm pretty sure that has to be Specs. Is this Specs? Is this a Specs Gardevoir? Is it Scarf? I'm pretty sure this is. It's kind of your point. Is this? Can we go for the Toxic? We can't because of the Cobalion and the Crobat, so I'm gonna go for the Scald. I have a feeling that is a Specs. We do get the burn on the Snorlax. We do get the burn, but he goes for the Facade. He goes for the Facade. We're gonna go with the High Jump Kick. I have no fears. I have no fears. Oh, we probably could go for a safer alternative, but we're gonna go all out. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna lose this game though. Just by looking at like the Gardevoir and the Sceptile. Those two alone wreck my team. So I can't go with the Bullet Punch. I'm pretty sure this thing is Specs of some sort. Goes for another Moonblast. We're not taking that at all. And we could go into the Blastoise, Mega, and Dark Pulse. That's literally the only thing we can do. Goes for the Moonblast. We are going to live that. And Dark Pulse does not kill. But we do have the Acro Jet. We do have the priority. I love priority. I love my priority. So now, looking a little better. Kind of, not really. I'm going to go for the Acro Jet because that's the only thing we can do. That was the only thing we can do. And now I could... I guess we could go for the Hurricane. He's going to go ahead and go out to the Cobalion. That does about half. Plus we get the Confusion. Please land a second one. We miss it. Please be confused. Thank you. Okay, so we're looking... If we can land this Hurricane, that would be great. We're not landing it. And he's going to go ahead and go for this range. Please land this Hurricane. That's all I ask is to land this Hurricane. Please. Please. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, so we landed that. Killed that. Honestly, letting Northern drop since there's now a whole lot that we can do with it right now. Let's go ahead and U-turn out into the Sceptile though, where we could go for the knockoff. Well, it doesn't really matter. It's gonna kill us with the green. We're gonna go ahead and end off this session here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you're not already, follow me on Twitter. There is a poll up asking you guys what tier we should do next week for this series. So go ahead and vote if you want to say in what tier we dive into. We're gonna take a small break from Yu after tomorrow. So starting this Tuesday. So again, go ahead, vote, have a say in the content that we upload, and that would be greatly appreciated. But yeah, I'm NicktendoGaming. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day. Bye.